I need to invest in a food processor. I have 47 speeding tickets. Riz, no, don't say that. 47? You would not have a license. You are lying. You would not have a license if that were the case. I might be fibbing. You are a fibber. Fibberino. Oh, God. Duh, that's even worse. He can drive 55. Yeah, it's true. All right. So we have this. We've got the shallots. We've got the garlic. We've got the parsley. We've got the scallions. I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to char these, and I'm going to chop these. I'm going to give another rough chop of this, and then we're going to have a little nice salsa verde. I don't have any lemon or anything, so we're going to have to use vinegar, and that's fine. So we'll have like a charred scallion salsa verde. Boom, boom. I don't think we need the carrots, so we can put that away. Certainly use those for later. Let's get a pan down for that right now. Easy. There we go. All right, so we do, what do? We do a salsa verde, charred salsa verde. We'll have the brown rice. So we can dress the brown rice with the salsa verde. And then we can do big chunks of tomato. We can cut up the tomato to have like nice bigger chunks. Like fork friendly, but nice pieces. We've got this nice heirloom tomato. It's been sitting there, it's time to use it. We can blanch off our, where are you? Oh, we're using it for that. We can blanch off our snap peas just so those are nice, clean, crispy, crunchy. And let's just make this easy on ourselves, and we'll cut them up now. You know, if we had a full compression machine here, like if I had a full vacuum seal, there's a really cool way. Instead of blanching your snap peas, you cryovac them with a little bit of oil and a little bit of vinegar, tiny bit of salt, you know. You cryovac them, so it vacuum seals it, right? Super hard pressure. And what you do is you change the cell structure of your snap peas, but what happens is they have that feeling of being blanched without being blanched, because blanching your snap peas actually activates something in them. They'll start to break down and they'll get slimy within like 2 to 3 days. So it's like, instead of blanching it, save yourself the water. All you're doing is seasoning it with something you already would have seasoned it with. Granted, you're using a plastic bag, but in a restaurant, being able to hold, like, you can just do that project on the daily. They need to be under pressure for at least an hour before you can use them. And it's great. It's really great. Not having to blanch them is a wild move, but it really only works if you have a. It only works if you have a cryovac machine. That's the only bummer of it. All right, pan is down. It's hot. We've got oil. We're going to sear off these bad boys. And then we're going to blanch. We're going to blanch these guys off. So blanch, searing off in the pan. Put a nice little weight on that one. With this we can start to mince up, or just at least clean up our parsley. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I started posting everything that I've been posting over the last few weeks onto the YouTube channel that I have. So all of the shorts that I've been doing, I've been posting there. So if you haven't followed me on YouTube yet, TikTok as well, I'm on there. If you do !social in chat, it's going to bring up all the social links that are there. And go follow on YouTube, because I'm trying to grow that. I got approved for streaming on YouTube, so we can start doing that stuff. I just haven't got that figured out yet as far as setup on my OBS. And Lord knows, with everything that's just happened with the fucking OBS today, God. Is there a sub-only command? What do you mean? What do you mean, is there a sub-only command? For what? The Google me? The Maddie Matheson Google me sound? Oh yeah, it's a sub-only command. Yeah. Riz, I have a lot of those sound commands, all those sound commands are for subs only. That's the benefit. That's one of the benefits of being a sub. And then some people have their own personalized sound command. Yo, Curtis, how you doing? Welcome in. What are we cooking today? We're just kind of doing whatever. There's no real recipe that I'm working off of here. I'm just shooting from the hip. And by that, I mean, we're just going into the fridge and I'm pulling out all the stuff that we need to get rid of. So I've got some snap peas we're about to blanch off. We're going to make a charred scallion pesto. We've got some brown rice, some chicken thigh that's defrosting, and actually should be pretty good to go at this point. Yes, excellent. So I'm going to get that all set up next, because it's just bone-in, skin-on chicken thigh. Go with the flow. Yeah, you get it. You get it. It's no mystery. It's no strange thing, right? So we're going to get rid of this chicken skin, though. And by get rid of it, I mean embrace it like an old friend. So opposite of getting rid of it. I'm going to pull it off the thigh, and we're going to just lay it out. And we're going to crisp it up. Because then I'm going to take this thigh, and I'm just going to put it in some liquid. And we're going to cook it off. But I want that chicken skin to be crispy still, without like roasting. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So we're going to take this chicken skin, and we're going to lay it out. Then I'm going to take some chicken stock, and we're just going to cook it. Oh yeah, it's like rabbit. See? Rabbit and chicken, not too far off. This looks like a rabbit leg now, without the skin on it. Should probably not embrace the new... No, come on. I want to give it a kiss. It loves me. It loves me. Chicken loves me, even when it's raw. It loves me. Wow. Wow. We really had to take it there, huh? What is? You sounded like what's his name? Bender. When he always calls He always calls Fry like meat sack or something like that. What's up, meat sack? At least that's how Bender sounded originally. His voice changed over time. Fleshy water bags. Thank you, 5 minutes. Thank you, 5 minutes. All right, so chicken skin on. Between 2 pieces of parchment and 2, what is this? What am I talking about here? 2 sheet trays. Into the oven. Those are going to render out. Beautiful. Nice little char in our scallions. Let's get out our chicken stock, of which I have plenty. It's actually the chicken stock from those chicken thighs that I butchered that chicken that one day. It's very nice. I've done chicken skin like this too. Gets nice and golden. Curtis, yep, that's right. That's right. Curtis, I worked at a place one time where we did chicken skin nachos as a special. We also did pig ear nachos as a special. We also did beef tendon. Well, pig ear nachos, actually, that was on the menu. Because we discovered that was the most price efficient and labor efficient way of doing those. Beef tendon and pig ear. Oh, Curtis, it was extremely unhealthy. It was so decadent. I think when we did the chicken skin nachos, it was a buffalo chicken nacho. So we had like chicken confit, chicken skins. We did like a buffalo sauce, a queso sauce. We did pickled jalapenos. I think we even hit it with a salad of like, I think we did salad of carrots and celery. Oh, it was a blue cheese. It was a blue cheese sauce. That's what it was. It was just skin. That's what I'm saying. It was chicken skin nachos. And that's kind of also what we did with the beef tendon. We cooked beef tendon until you could look at it and it would fall apart. You take that, you put it into a mold, right? You let that set overnight in the fridge. All of that fucking gelatin sets it into a complete cube, right? Because it's been in water boiling for fucking 8 hours. Sometimes more, depending on the tendons. Oh, good, we're up at a boil. And then you put it in the freezer, you freeze them, and then you slice them on the meat slicer, and then you dehydrate them, and then you fry them. So we had to be in this constant flux of making the beef tendons, setting it would, because you would cook them and set them in one day. They'd need another day to freeze. They would need another day to slice and dehydrate. And then you could fry them on, like, what is that, the 4th day? Crazy. Nick, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome into the stream. How'd you find the stream? 34 seconds. South Sandwich Islands. South Sandwich Islands, are you ready? Are you ready for your 420? Okie. Alan Okie. Yeah, Bob, I was like, what happened? What did I miss? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raid. You raided right at 420. You raided a 420 raid. That's what's up. Welcome in, raiders. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. My name is BB Bubs. We're celebrating 420 across the globe as we do every day. So welcome in. If you know who I am, welcome back. Kick off your shoes. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, that's okay, because I got a little something for you, and it goes like this. Ah, oh, God damn it, really? Ah, OBS. OBS, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Doughy, I bet it did. I'll bet it did. I was taking a giant piss. Son of OBS has been fucking with all of my stuff recently. I just did the update, so all of my audio is completely thrown off, which is just a goddamn headache and a half. It was funnier without the sound? You don't mean that, Shadow Whisper. You don't mean that, Shadow Whisper. Guys, I guess so. Just do a fucking walk-in bit. Well, welcome in, everybody. What we're cooking today, I got some chicken out. We're crisping up the skin in the oven, and we're going to braise off the chicken itself in the pan with some chicken stock. From there, we're going to have some brown rice. We're going to have some brown rice with some salsa verde. We're doing a charred scallion salsa verde, some blanched snap peas, and some really nice tomato as well. Yeah, pretty much. Doughy Tot, I don't know if you know this, but if you're a streamer, you get mocked by your community and your mods every day. The bud tenders here, the bud tenders in this chat especially in this chat, always get abused. You can, that one can go through. Most mods seem to kiss ass in every stream. I don't know what streams you're going to. My mods, every place that I go to, their mods aren't kiss ass. They protect their community and they protect their streamers. As like mods are there for. They're there to moderate. Yeah, you guys are so sweet and innocent. Bob and Nicole, sweet and innocent. Just like Guy too. Freaking wicked. All the mods. Just sweet, innocent people. All the bud tenders. Wholesome rascals. Yeah, I know. I don't need to see. Shit, I knew. I wouldn't have had them as my mods otherwise. That's how it goes. Hold on, the doggo wants in. Come on, bud. There you go. Yeah, it's starting to get warm, isn't it? Yeah. Told you. All right. We've got our salsa verde makings. Easy peasy. But first, before we go down that road, let's blanch off. We're going to blanch off our snap peas. Thirsty doggo. You were asleep, huh? Yeah, this is one of those moments where Sirius went outside, he fell asleep, and then he woke up because he was like, oh, fuck, it's hot. Oh, I gotta go inside. Yeah, because what time is it right now? Oh, 11? Yeah, the sun's the sun's fully in the yard now. There's no shade on that side of the yard. I've been learning about where the sun is at home, like where it is, like in my backyard, like throughout the day, simply because of my dog being outside. Like I go, oh, what time is it? Oh, he wants to come in. Must mean the shade's all gone. He's like, the shade's gone and I'm hot now. I need to come in to cool down. And then he's going to want to go out in an hour. He's going to want to go out in an hour. There we go. See, just a nice little blanch. Just a nice little blanch. Blanch in heavily seasoned water. And there it is. That's what all dogs love to do. That's what all dogs do. The easiest way around that, don't have grass. That's what I did. Get rid of your grass. What does it do? What does grass really do for you? Huh? What does grass really do for you? Do you have a rock lawn? No, I've got AstroTurf. I got AstroTurf. Works great. It's really easy to maintain. The guy who installed it put in great drainage. Where am I? Not that kind of grass. You can smoke grass, just don't plant it. And by that, I mean this different type of grass. No, but I like living in Portland for as long as I did, I fucking hate having to mow the lawn. I don't see it as relaxing. I don't see it as like a fun outdoor activity. You know, and I don't want anybody feed me their bullshit. It is not a fun outdoor activity. All right? It's fun because you went outside and you got some sun. You can do that a great many deals away. You have to mow your grass. So it's like you have to change your brain chemistry to convince you that it's fun. Otherwise, you're liable to go absolutely insane just because you're like, I have to do this. I don't want to do this. This is something I have to do in order to maintain the lawn. And it sucks. But I'll spend my life convincing myself it's fun in order not to absolutely just rage quit every time I have to go out and fucking cut it. I don't know. I don't care who you are. That's not fun. Mental gymnastics for me. Well, of course not. It's just like you're out there mowing the lawn, but you're out there getting sun. You could do that any other way. But honestly, for me, it's just a matter of like you said right there, Tart. Your dog pees on your lawn and it kills the grass, right? And then what? You got to spend money on water and chemicals and all that shit to put in there. For me, I'm like, that's such a waste. Not for like the world, but just for me. I'm like, you know, with this, it's really easy to clean and maintain. Out here in the desert, it makes the most sense anyway, because grass in the desert is stupid. Makes me feel powerful. Yeah, it's stupid to me. Grass is an idiotic, outdated concept for living. So, I mean, there's full on fucking like, there's so much money there is in grass when you think about it. In Oregon, they grow sod. It's like one of the biggest areas in the country that grows sod. Do you know that? Think of all of the fucking chemicals and fertilizers and everything that's been built up and turned into a business just because of grass. So many jobs in America because of grass. Maybe there's something to be said about that. Maybe there's something to be said about that. You couldn't keep your lawn alive, and that's what this is about, isn't it? No, the lawn did fine. It's hard. Like I said, I mowed my lawn. I did all that. I hated it, but I did it, and it was always fine. But I was always like, God, what a waste of fucking money. What a waste of fucking money. What's up, buddy? No, you just came inside. You can't go back outside now. You gotta wait an hour. Drink some water, cool down, take a nap in here. I don't care about grass, though. Smoking weed? Sure. Grow that all day. That'd be great. Also in Oregon, that shit would grow so quick. Holy fuck. That's what the worst part of it was. If you like missed a week, like if I got called into work on the day off when I was gonna cut grass, or I was like, oh man, I gotta mow the lawn today, and then it fucking rained, and you're like, oh my God, there's no mowing that lawn today because it's fucking wet as shit. It was awful. Hey buddy, no, go lay down. Go on. Hey, serious. Hey, you, looking at you. Such a brat. Go, lay down. Lay down. No. Oh my gosh. You are such a pouty dog. You hear that? You hear that? Fine. Go outside. There's shade right there. Yeah, good. Good God. Did you hear that whine? But Dad. Annoying little brat. What's up, Hayes? Oh, brat dog. A lot on this vacation. There you go, buddy. Good on you. Enjoy that vacation. Let's do, what do we want? A little sherry vinegar? Let's do a little sherry vinegar. Yeah, Hayes, I'm sorry. Things are just weird today. It's not going to work. Sherry vinegar and white wine. I think it's a matter of I'm going to have to do some like restarting and shutdowns and all that later. Is how it goes. So weird though. It's that combo. It's that combo of, by the way, we seasoned up the chicken, though it looks like giant rabbit legs right now. Just not as gamey. Put a lid on this. Check up on our rice. It's looking good. Excellent. The rice is almost done. Chicken's braising. Chicken skin is crisping up. We've got our snap peas blanched. We've got some tomato we need to cube up. And we're just going to finish up this dressing really quick. And that should do it. The one thing that I do want in my backyard that Jess and I want to bring somebody in to like give us a quote on, so I can be like, how much do you think it's going to cost? And then call my other guy and be like, hey, this guy says he's going to charge me this much. How much are you going to charge me? I won't tell him somebody's already charged me this, that other idea, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. See who's got the best price. Because that guy before, somebody was like, it's going to cost this much. He came and quoted me. He came back and quoted me something way lower. Way lower. So I went with him, and he did a great job, and I love it. So it makes me wonder what else he could do. Because there's nothing I hate more when a contractor, when I straight up go, so can you break down to me why you have that price? If they don't give me a breakdown already, and they're like, well, because things are expensive. And I'm like, that's not what I asked. I want you to break down what you're doing and why it costs that much. You telling me it's expensive is kind of like just like a kid saying, "Why is the sky blue?" and me saying, "Because." So if you don't know the answer to what it is, please write it all out and get that back to me as soon as you can. It's okay if you don't know something. I'm not going to be unimpressed with you as a contractor if you don't know something, right? I'm unimpressed with you as a contractor if you come up to me and you say something stupid like you don't know why it's going to cost as much as you're going to charge me. Then how the fuck do you know it's going to cost that much? Don't bullshit me. You know? DVD, you got it. Hold on, let me switch that all over. Yeah, that's the $800 Gatorade fee. Yeah, exactly. No, because that's the other guy too. He was like, it's gonna cost, it'll be like this, and I was like, wow, that is substantially lower. And I was like, why that price? He's like, oh, like you're not doing anything that requires a permit, so that's already off to a good start, you know. He's like, it's gonna be this much simply because you're doing a retaining wall that's this long. And I was like, that's fair. And he's like, so that's where it's gonna get pricey. He's like, you wanna get it up this high? And he was just like, yeah. He's like, so this is a ballpark, and it could be a little bit more simply because I don't want to misjudge. He's like, you want to fill this in with rock when it's done. You want to do the pavers. You want to do this. Let's figure out which one you want. He's like, that's also going to affect how much, depending on that. He was able to like break it down. And that's the moment where I'm like, see, this is all I wanted. He's like, yeah, plus there's the draining and all that, blah, blah, blah. Like putting in the drainage and everything on each side of the house so everything's like properly flowing away from the home. Hello, Just Be You. Just Be You. I cut up half of that cantaloupe and set it aside for you. And the other half I made a blueberry cantaloupe drink with cilantro and lime. Salt and Straw opened here today? Where? Is it on the Strip? That's where I would expect it to be. That's where I would expect it to be. Good communication skills doesn't equal good work. Well, yeah, but it doesn't equal bad work. At the Uncommons. I feel like that's kind of like neither here. Joey chart. That seems like doesn't equal good. If they can communicate, they don't do good work. Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, Just Be You. Really? Oh shit. Not persuaded by the sales pitch. Oh well, yeah, Joey Tart. That's the other thing. The guy that I chose that gave me the lowest price and was able to explain it was also recommended by my fucking realtor. Because he did all the work in his backyard. So, yeah, that is another part about construction or contractors is I don't tend to work with those that I don't get personal vouches for. So if I don't get a personal vouch from somebody either, it's kind of a hard no. Like my neighbors that have had work already, if I see that stuff happening, I'm always like, hey guys, how you doing? You want to give me a quote really quick? Because I can see the work they're doing. And they're like, yeah, But let's go get a taste of PDX once the hype dies down. Yeah, Just Be You. First off, that's a crazy spot. Is that their first location in Vegas? That's going to be massive. Yo, let's go. Wicked, yeah, go home and make sure everything's good. Go make sure everything's good. Yeah, I think that every contractor I've worked at or I've worked with has had I've gotten through a personal reference. The one back in Portland before we moved out that did all the work that needed to get done. Their first location in Vegas and it's not on the strip? That's kind of mind-blowing. That's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. Holy shit. You know what else needs to open there now, Jess? They need to open a Blue Star donut. Open up a Blue Star donut. That'll blow this area up. You get a Blue Star and a fucking Salt and Straw. These locals won't know what fucking hit them. These other locals. I'm a local now. But when it comes to like Portland-esque stuff, I'm like, I'm still a local to that too. Any Portland brand that opens up out here, if I was there when it opened, I'm like, yeah, that's like, I know this. I know this world. All right, so we got a little salsa verde. Delicious. Great. We've got a tomato, zucchini. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to have big chunks of tomato and zucchini. Now, these aren't going to remain the size of the zucchini. I just want to get them into these pieces so that we can cut them up a little bit. We can do this, and then we'll be able to fry them off a little easier. Well, you know, I lived there for 12 years. I loved it. The reason I left had nothing to do with Portland. I did just fine in Portland until we were just over it. Jess wasn't moving forward career-wise. Neither was I, really. You know, the market was good for selling the house. Jess and I just got married. So it was the move. Yeah, but Portland was never a hell for me. I was never one of those people that had an issue with Portland. Got a lot of great friends there. They're still doing amazing work. A lot of stuff. I found edibles, but they're 30-minute one-way drive. An hour-long drive? Is it worth the drive? Yeah, Joey Tart, if something like that happened to you, like I said, I never had any issues. I'm sorry that happened to you. Where in Portland did you live? How long did you live there? I mean, the funny thing about Portland is, too, it's like, these aren't new issues to Portland. They were just issues that got swept out and got pulled back in. Because Portland back in the 90s, every old timer that I talked to about Portland back in the 90s, like leading up to the 2000s, they're like, man, it was bad. You go downtown, it's nothing but skinhead gangs. stuff like that. Like they were like it cleaned up a lot, and then so when it started to go back to another way, they were like, yeah, cycles. That's basically what they would all tell me. They're like, yeah, it goes in cycles. I don't know what to say. Welcome to Portland. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 20 seconds until 4:20. But hey, shit's rough all over, huh? All right, we're gonna do a nice bit of tomato there. We're gonna sear these bad boys off. There it is. I was like, where's that pan? Now, the one thing that I did know people were just getting sick of in Portland was the prices of stuff, because those homes and those buildings were so old. Holy shit. Like, my house was 100 years old. 100-year-old, like this next year, it'd have been 100 years old. And, you know, shit windows, shit, like, you know, all of the fucking insulation is dead, so there's a lot of repair that needs to be done to it. But a lot of the apartment complexes and buildings over there were fucking like 50, 60 years old, some of them older. And just like, holy fuck. The amount that they were charging for some of those places. Oh my God. I had a buddy who was renting, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, like for that? He's like, yeah. I was like, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. They need to do some repairs on that shit, because holy fuck, I've been to that building. Mold and stuff, you just know it. That's what, oh man. That's one of those things that I could not stand. Absolutely could not stand. Just like, man, someone's really gonna try and make you pay fucking $1,200 a month for this studio apartment that is like obviously in need of massive repairs. Like, I don't know what they're painting over, but they're not painting over that well. You can still see what's going on there, man. Fucking wild. Yeah, I got there in 2009. After the recession happened, I moved out of North California. I was living in Napa proper. Man, that was a bummer, because it was like such a small town already, but you just saw so much happening as far as like the businesses just closing. I was like, damn. I knew Portland wasn't any better, but it was cheaper. My buddy and I rented a house out there for $1,100 a month. $1,100 a month. We got a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, huge backyard. It was a really nice house. And we rented that for $1,100 a month. It's fucking wild. Hey, old Breezes, how you doing? Breezes, what's good? Huh? What's good? Breezes, when's the due date? You're close, right? You're close. Next month? Or did you say August? Smoke weed every day. Happy 420! Where is it? We keep talking about it. I don't know exactly where it is. Because we know that that timer is. There's some ones that they're on there for both the 30 and the hour-long one. Enjoy your stream. Hey! Always enjoy having you here, Breezes. Woo, that's warm. I'm gonna set that there. Cleaning house, July 17th. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. We close. Damn, Breezes. Damn, Breezes. It's happening. How do you feel? You ready? As ready as you can be? Right? Is anybody ever truly ready to have kids? I guess maybe some. Get the fuck out of here. Donut King? Donut King? The Vibe-tastic Donut King has graced our presence, everybody. Could we get a shout out for Donut King, please? Dude, how you been? How you doing? As we can be. Last thing is to set up the basement. Yeah, bedside bassinet. There you go. You'll get there. But yeah, exactly. Like as ready as anybody can be when you're wanting to have kids, right? Exciting. Donut King, I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming by. Jazzy Geo, fucking what is good? How are ya? Good to see ya. Oh! We lost one. Paper down. I repeat, a paper down. That's okay. We'll just rinse that off a little bit. Face really been enjoying your Twitter content. Thanks, dude. Donut King, I've been trying to do more clips and all that, you know? I was just telling everybody I'm on YouTube and TikTok now as well. I'm just putting the shorts out and I'm getting everything set up. I can start doing like some editing upstairs and other stuff like that. Now that I'm in the new house, now that we're like in our permanent setup, it's one of those moments for me where I'm just like, this is one of those moments where I'm like, yeah, now we can start doing all the stuff. I can start setting things up permanently and doing things because I'm like, this is my house, which is great, fucking great. So I'm gonna keep building off of that. So hopefully to see more. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, I can take this off now. I like this as a redemption. This is a fun redemption. Define delicious. Deliciousness is everywhere. You just know how to taste it. You just need to know how to taste it. Yeah, Donut King, that was one of those things. I bought that outfit as something or that chef coat, because I was like, oh, let's see how this looks on me, and if anything, I'll return it. And then, like, we realized we could green screen it. And I was like, well, yeah, that's gonna be a bit. But define deliciousness. At that point, does that mean that it has no definition? As it's much like beauty? Can you define beauty if beauty is in the eye of the beholder? And if no, then can you define delicious? Is it a thing that can be defined? Or is it just something that you need to know in your heart of hearts, in your chef heart of hearts, that it is delicious? We asked the real questions. What was that, tofu? That I just did? Looking great too. Twitch is lucky to have a creator like you. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Twitch, you know, Donut King, Donut King are kind of having a little emotional thing right here, and I'm okay with that. Donut King was one of those first people that I followed and watched on Twitch because I worked at a bar and I was like closing down the kitchen sometimes. And Jazzy Geo, this is zucchini. It's just seared off zucchini. And so I would just keep on Donut King's stream. I remember one time my boss was like, "Yo, one of the servers says you're watching some live streams when you're in here." And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Instead of like listening to music?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I was showing them that the other night." And they're like, "This guy just makes donuts?" I was like, "Yeah. Yeah, he just hangs out with his community and makes donuts, and it's fucking awesome." He's like, "Oh my God, that's sick." And by the way, Donut King has the biggest balls on Twitch. You guys might not know it. Biggest balls on Twitch. Dough balls. Well, it is a bit white flesh, you know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So, you know, it's lighter, but you get a nice sear on it. I do. Actually, define. We do a, hold on. The dog wants to come back in now. Little brat. We do a segment called Baked and Caked, where I make a baked good. And every sub and every like bit and tip, we do a workout. So like I'll do squats, 2 squats for every sub. Debbie, how you doing, Debbie? How you doing, Debbie? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow. Where are you coming from? Miss being around here on Twitch. It's where all the best communities are. There's some good ones. Define, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Look at the lights. Look at the lights. The lights are so welcoming and blue. I don't know. I don't know what that means. All right, look. Here's what we're doing right now. We're making kind of like, I was just going through the fridge and getting rid of shit that we need to do so I can go to the market tomorrow and pick up a bunch of stuff. So, what did we make today? You're from SC, South Carolina? Nice. I'm from Nevada. We are making a pulled chicken dish that has seared zucchini, tomato, snap peas, and a salsa verde with brown rice. So we're gonna do kind of like a mix of the brown rice with all the veg and the salsa verde, and then we're gonna just shred up the chicken. I might do a little sauce for it so that we can put that over the top of something. We got the chicken stock in there, so it wouldn't be much to reduce that down, doctor up something, and call it good. Besides that, I made a lovely cantaloupe and blueberry juice that has cilantro and lime in it, which is delightful, super delightful. No sugar added, it's just the sweetness of what's in there from the fruits and such. I can do that. And then in the pantry over here, what we have is a little fermentation that we started. We did a little fermentation here. Let me pull up the skirt there. So I had some leftover padron peppers. So I just put the padron peppers in with shallots and garlic, and we did a 5% salt brine with some cumin and coriander. So we're gonna let that go, probably go for a week. And then we're just gonna take that and puree it or chop it up and do it that way and have a delicious little salsa verde. What I could do is chop up some scallion and some cilantro into it when it's all ready to go. Maybe add a touch of fresh lime juice. But that'll be delightful. Add a small dessert. Honestly, the juice is the dessert. I don't really have anything to do a quick dessert. And also, I've got pre-diabetic numbers, so that's why we're doing stuff like no sugar added, natural fruit juice. We're doing a lot of vegetables and brown rice, different grains than like white rice or anything, and chicken, because it's good. Tiny Observer, how are you? Guys, if I haven't said hello to you yet, or you feel like I haven't said hello to you yet, or whatever, exclamation point, or not exclamation point, use your command to say hi, the hi there command. That way I don't feel like I missed you. Yeah, I know. I am stoned. Did we get 2 there? Oh, gee, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Donut King, yeah. I just went in to get I got a physical, like a checkup. You know, they did the blood testing and all that at the beginning of the year. And they were like, you've got pre-diabetic numbers. You need to bring that down real quick. That's going to help with the weight loss you need to have as well. They're like, you need to lose about 40 pounds. And I was like, holy shit. So I changed my diet, and I lost about 20. I went down, like, I can put my hand into, like, the side of, like, some of my old pairs of pants and such, and it just fucking, like, that much. Yeah, Donut King, no joke. Do I feel better now as a result? Yes. That's the thing, Tiny. I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad, you know? I just, you know, it's whatever. But no, thanks, Riz. It's been tough because there's times when Jess is like, "Ooh, I want this," and I'm like, "I can't have that. That is not something I can have." She's like, God damn it, you know, like I get sugar-free popsicles and fruit that I mix with a little bit of tahini, and that's like my at the end of the night snack. You know, I'm a fucking old man kind of in that sense. It sucks, but it's like I also don't want to be diabetic. Like food's great and all, but fuck insulin injections and shit. I don't want that. That sounds terrible. No, thank you. No, thank you. Respectfully, BB Bubs. You know? Respectfully. I don't want anybody to think I'm disrespectful to the food, because I'm not. I respect the hell out of it. All right, let's check this chicken skin, shall we? We're rendering off chicken skin as well, so we can have a crispy element. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Here's what we're gonna do. It needs a little bit more time. So just a little salt, because we haven't salted it or anything. And then we'll just cut off this parchment and let it go. Come on, you fuck. Here we go. There we go. All right, back in. The reasoning for putting it between the 2 pieces of parchment and the 2 sheet trays, one, so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the sheet tray that you stack on it, because you stack it so it'll lay flat. That's the biggest element of it right there. Keeping it laying flat. So we've accomplished that. I feel good about it. I feel happy about it. It is literally the best. No, sorry. We've been watching a lot of Parks and Recs. We've been watching a lot of Parks and Recs, so I've got that Rob Lowe character, the Chris character in my head. It's fucking hilarious. Chicken is doing nicely. We've just been kind of braising it off in some chicken stock in the back there. Nothing crazy. But we will shred the chicken, add some stuff to it, and go from there once that's all done. Oh, man. Let's put that into a nice little bit. I always love, look at this. Do you know how cheap this shit is? Do you know how inexpensive it is to purchase this for your home? Like a thing of pints, quart, or this is pints, this is cups, and then quart containers is like $25 with lids. and you get like 20 of each. So I just keep a stack of each with a stack of lids up top there, and then any backups go into the dry storage if we ever need them. It's glorious. It's glorious. In fact, speaking of backup, let's get our wine out. Let's do a little white wine chicken stock reduction when we get there. I would like a glass of white wine. I would like 1 ice cube. You like glass of wine and 1 ice cube? Isn't that put some seltzer water in there, have a spritzer? Yeah, it is literally so hard to stop once you've started. Parks and Recs is one of those shows that will forever hold a warm place in my heart. Yo, what's up, Cookie? How you doing? Good to see ya. White wine chicken spritzer? just a little Jewish penicillin spritzer? Did you know that chicken soup, or like matzo ball soup, I think it's just chicken broth actually, was called Jewish penicillin, but it was just like, because it's what like the Jewish community was using for matzo ball soup and all that, but it was like when people were getting colds and all that, and it actually, because of the fat the fat in the chicken is actually good for you in that moment when you are sick. I don't know the chemical breakdown, but I know that Alton Brown talked about it at one point, and he explained it in like, you know, the way of like how your body reacts to the enzymes and such from the chicken fat and everything like that, like all the proteins that go into your body, and how that helps kind of like just rejuvenate you know, helps you ease along. Is it? Is that what it is? Who says it in that one? Is that Leslie? Cookie, how you been? Cookie, wait, Cookie, were you here last weekend or this weekend? Is that this weekend? Exactly, Riz. Chuma's like, oh, that's right. That's right. When they're out on I saw that one recently, Jazzy. Oh, you booked it for TwitchCon. Got it. That's right. You booked it. That's what you were saying. You booked it because they were doing like what, 40% off, 50% off? Some fucking crazy thing. That was smart, dude. Magic, that was, oh my God. What an epic success that was. Everybody bought their tickets and all this. Magic Cookie just waits for that moment where they're like, yeah, we're selling all tickets 40% off. Wow, are you serious? Less than 500 round trip for 2? What? Yo, that's fucking impressive. That's fucking impressive. Good for you. What a score. God damn. Like, I live here and it's not a big deal for me, but man. Jess and I rented a car for TwitchCon. I think it came out to, because this was before, we rented a car because her car was having a lot of issues, and we crunched the numbers, and it was actually, for that weekend, it was cheaper for us to drive than it was to fly, which was so silly. So silly. But it was fine. You gonna pick me up from the airport? Who, me? You talking to me or you talking to Magic Cookie? What we talking about here? Me, yeah. I could pick some people up. What? No shit. Good for him. Hold on, I need to check something really quick. Guys, it's a sad, sad day, but I don't know if we got our TwitchCon thing accepted. I don't know if we got it. I can go to TwitchCon one of these years, living vicariously through Fishboat for now. Riz, fair. We'll see. I saw somebody got a somebody just posted in a group message that they got accepted for a panel, and I'm like, oh man, if we don't nail it, that'll be a bummer. That'll be a bummer. Guys, I put in a submission for a panel at TwitchCon that would involve some food and drink influencers and a charity. And we were going to discuss, we were going to have a few topics of discussion. Thank you, Rexus. I'm not giving up hopes yet, because my email is doing something stupid, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, that's how it works. Thank you, Rexus, for keeping me humble and rickrolling me in this moment. Is that whining I hear? Oh my God. So Jess works hybrid now. So she can work from home on like 2 days a week. So she gets a 4-day, well, she didn't get a 4-day weekend because she's working from home, but still, she doesn't have to be at work on Mondays and Fridays. So she's only in the office on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But she's still available, right? Of course. If they were like having something major, she'd go in. We are. Jazzy, this was like a playlist that Chat made a while ago. We need to bring that back now that this is all figured out. I keep forgetting about that. But Sirius is now just like whining at the front door. Like, where's my mom? Why is my mom not here? Why has she abandoned me? Why would she do this to me? I'll never recover. I'll never recover from this. Spoiled rotten. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He's just like, I want her to come home now. And it's like, yeah, I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Oh my God, this chicken skin's so good. Oh my God. Not spoiled enough, I'd say. Pff, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. Oh my God. I've been working from home so long now, my dog would be so depressed. Yeah, no shit. I know. She was very sad when she had like work like full weeks. Oh my God. So some lovely chicken skin garnish. Husto, we're just making a little chicken dish. Just a little chicken dish. We started a ferment. We made a nice little drink. It's been good. It's not all come together yet. We're just waiting on the chicken, which is very close, and then it'll be time. Serious. Come over here. What's wrong? See, here's the other thing. So, Sirius, we found there was cancer on Sirius's front right leg, and so we had to get it removed. It was the only viable option that would give us the most hope that it wouldn't return, and not put him through a horrible gamut of radiation and, getting a 60% possibility over a 90% possibility. There's always going to be a chance, and that's just what it is. But also price-wise, he's been fine. What it comes down to is we've pampered him so much that it's like he gets real sad about when he doesn't like continuously get pampered now. He got used to it. So, hold on. Hey, bud, what's up? Did something get delivered? No. Nothing's been delivered. You're okay. God. I'm like, is he trying to tell me something? But he's been very pampered. And now that he's been pampered so much, he's become accustomed to a certain kind of lifestyle. He's become very accustomed to a certain type of lifestyle where we pick him up and put him places and make sure that, everything's perfect for him. But now he's like, okay, fine, you can go outside again. You both can go outside. Like Jess took him on a walk this morning. And she was like, well, he is fine. I was just like, oh? She was like, he was pulling me. He was climbing up areas that I was like, what are you doing? Like, just fucking going for it. He was barking at other dogs. He was trying to pull. He figured out how to do this if he wants to pull on Jess. I realized I never turned this light on. So she's like, he's fine now. He's fully recovered. He's pulling me, and he's trying, motherfucker was trying to lift his leg when he was peeing, and he almost fell, and Jess is like, no, dude, you can't do that anymore. He does deserve it, though. Sandwich dude, it's true. It's true. I love him to death. I would do quite a bit for my dogs. And I have done quite a bit for my dogs. I think about, I spoil my dog. But then I'm like, Jess spoils her dog. Sirius is so smart. He's so smart, but fuck, man. He's too smart. Can we get a shout out for Sandwich Dude, please? Sandwich Dude, you might notice that you don't have a lovely VIP badge anymore. And that's because on Friday, one of my community members nuked the VIPs. They decided that no one shall be special. No one shall be special. And so no one is. Rip, yep. So you can always redeem your VIP badges if you have enough points. But we are now starting over. We've started over. Down with the 1%. You know what the worst part was, Jazzy? It was one of the mods. He was feeling chaotic that day. So here we are. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. Happy 420. It's 420. Yeah, chaos mod indeed. It's 420. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, Buenos Aires. Happy 420 from me and the buds in this joint I'm lighting up. Happy 420. Guys, we're going to do something for content coming up. That's kind of a collab. And Sandy, we can talk about it if you want. If you would like to be there when this happens, like in a Discord call. But I'm going to be doing a sandwich stream that's going to focus on the members of the Content Thieves. We're going to take the Content Thieves and we're going to take each individual streamer and turn them into a sandwich. We're going to see what kind of sandwich best represents the different Content Thieves. And who better to kick this whole fucking shebang off with than the one, the only, the sandwich dude. Is Capri going to be soup? Oh my God, that would actually be amazing. Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious. My favorite workout stream usually has a guy in the Zoom gym eating some magnificent sandwich. What? What is this that you speak of? What is this that you speak of, Jazzy? Tell me more, tell me more. Now, where did I put those tongs? Those tawdry tongs. All right, so here is our chicken thighs. I'm going to pour some of this liquid in with our wine. Our wine reduction. I had all that stuff there. Oh yeah, please do. Sandwich dude, I'm already going to start reaching out to everybody so I can kind of get the idea in everybody's head to wrap it around. But I'd love to kick it all off with you. And I think it'd be fucking hilarious. Chicken done, chicken skin for garnish. We've got a salad dressing, we got veggies for this. We're ready. We're gonna pull this chicken, then we're gonna throw it back into this beautiful sauce that we're gonna make so it's extra flavorful and lovely. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, that's hot. Hey, that's why you wear gloves. What's up, Phil? Holy moly, that's a fucking hot chicken in my hand. Uh-huh. Woo! Well, you can just stay there for a second, you hot fucking chicken. Holy God! Woo! Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. It's hot, but it's gonna pull better while it's hot. Oh my God. Woo! There we go. Huh. Dinner and show. All right. Woo! Damn right, Pope. It's the huff. It's the huff of prepping. With Zoom gym, people can join and occasionally shows. Oh, that's fucking cool. What a cool concept. There we go. Oh, just in time. The dogs want back in. Fucking little brats. You're going to wait. You guys are going to wait a second. You guys are going to wait a second. You're in the shade. You're not even panting. Oh, God. All right, he's scratching at the door now. That's his like, come on, man. I know you see me. I see you. I see you. Oh, we get a clip? You good? Okay. And there we go. Pulled chicken. Chicken thigh. Chicken thigh. I'm going to say this right now. I really think if you're going to do shredded chicken of any kind, it's got to be chicken thigh. It's got to be chicken thigh. Shredded chicken breast is awful. Is awful. Oh God, it's always so like stringy and dry. Been in the gym? Well, that's pretty wild. Dulce, how you doing? Yo, Ernest Cooking, how you doing? Ernest Cooking, welcome in. How are you? We're about to get into the foodstuffs. We're about to get into the foodstuffs. But before we do that, if you're new here, if you've been here before, if this ain't your first rodeo, it don't matter. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, homies. We got a little something for you, right? Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I forgot you can't hear it. You're do it again. Where is it? Where is it? It's Christopher Walken. No, what's happening? Why? That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Hold on. Are you ready, buds? How about now? Can you hear it? Because I can hear it. No! Son of a bitch! A thousand stoner moments. Cheers. Welcome. Welcome. GG's indeed. Party Kitty, hello there. How is the stream, everybody? My name's BB Bubs. I cook food and smoke weed. That's really what comes down to everything you just saw. I also do a Christopher Walken thing a lot, and people do make me do weird shit. Welcome. Welcome. Why did I show up today? Everything is so scuffed. No, there was an update on OBS and an update on Wavelink. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. I did try out a new camera angle though. Which I kind of like. I kind of like it because I can adjust it a little easier, and we can get in closer so we can do better action shots. Because like up here, you know, you get this cool like angle up here if we're doing like cutting and all that, and we want to do the whole thing. But then if we want to get a little closer, we can do it this way. Yeah, I think I like it there. We'll see it. Out of focus camera angle. Yes, it's an out of focus camera angle at times. Yes. Okay? I know. I know it's not perfect. I just want to be perfect for all of you. I just want to be perfect for all of you. Here's some butter that we're melting down in this liquid. It is a reduction of white wine with bay leaves and black peppercorn. We've added some chicken stock that was from our braise on the chicken thighs that we heated up earlier. Oh. It does not need fucking white pepper. You take that fucking back. Chef Nagin, hello, how are you? God damn it, good to see you. We're at the I don't think I've ever cried while high. I don't ever think I've had like a, while being super high. Oh, you know what we could put in this? You know what we could put in this that would be really good? Hold up, I got you. You guys want to go a little fancy? You guys want to talk about Fancy Town? You guys want to talk about Fancy Town? Oh, a little whole grain mustard? Just a little nice little dollop in there. Yeah. Yeah, just a little dollop. Oh. Oh, what? No, not some white pepper. Look how steamy you got. Lurking, we got lurkers. Oh, I thought I heard lurkers. I'm doing well. Chef Nagin, it's been a fucking day. I did the update on OBS this morning. And I also did an update on the Wavelink. And let me tell you something. I regret everything. I regret it all. I should have done it after stream. Oh, if I can put it there, then it'll be blocked by this always. That's good. But yeah. I'm lurking. Great stream, by the way. Been a follower for a while. Get out of here. Mr. Fantastic Wonders. First time whisperer, long time follower. Holy shit. Yeah, no, you've been following since October. Nice. Well, welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. That's so wild. It's so crazy when you have lurkers in your community that you have no idea. Like maybe they followed a long time ago. You know that they followed, but you just never been like in there. So it's fucking wild. Debbie, you like that Camp Zaza? Guys, by the way, for today only, if you go merch, for today only, there is a 5% discount for the first 4 people who buy merch in the shop. All you got to do is at checkout enter the code should say today. TODAY. So if you're looking to buy merch today, there are 4 discounts. You get 5% off your total purchase. Anyway, just a little something. Just a little something. For today only. Ad said no merch. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Jazzy. Click on the merch. Code is today. Gotta push that merch. The Camp Zaza merch. Guys, look. Camp Zaza is on. We're fucking doing it. All right? We've been just cooking and like repping the camp stuff and like trying out ideas. But now that the upstairs is almost finished, we can start doing other stuff as well. I've also ordered the tie-dye kits and the ice crystal kits. Okay? Jess found some stuff that we could probably use for other things, like as far as painting and drawing, so we can do merit badges in art, or we can just do arts and crafty kind of stuff. But we doing it. Yeah, these fucking chicken thighs don't buy themselves. Riz, that's why I have it. You know, the white pepper sucks sticker is just there to piss people off. It's just to piss people off. So yeah, if you want to buy merch, there are 4 codes, usable codes. You get 5% off your total purchase. Go check it out. Camp Zaza. We got the hats, we got the shirts. My bucket hat hasn't arrived yet. I'm hoping that comes today. That's the only thing I haven't gotten yet. Though I do want to get a patch that I can put on a chef coat. But yeah, this is, see if I can get a little closer here. This is the hat. It'll focus on my fucking face. See? You can get in different colors, but I love it. What is Camp Zaza? Pope, Camp Zaza is basically, this summer we're going to do a lot of camp-like activities. So that means we're going to do swimming, we're going to do archery, we're going to do riflery, we're going to do an IRL stream. I'm going to do like random shit that will emulate going to summer camp in a sense, and by that we're going to earn merit badges. So we'll have different merit badges. We're going to do terpene identification classes and stuff like, not even classes, we're just going to learn about it together. Like, so stuff like that. We're going to do arts and crafts. Will we stitch our own wallets? That would be fucking sick. Every time someone asks what Camp Zaza, you should play the clip. Oh, that'd be funny. We could do Camp Zaza in there. Yeah, we're going to do summer recipes as far as food goes. Arts and crafts, like I said, we're going to have ice candles we're going to make. We're going to do tie-dye shirts. We're going to tie-dye a few things. Camp Zaza is a knuckle tat. Oh my God. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I would rather you just get a hat. I'd rather you just get a hat than a knuckle tat. You know what I'm saying? That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Whoa, OBS, chill the fuck out. OBS, you chill out. You're encoding errors and shit. All right, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's get into this. Let's get into this salad. This grain salad. Brown rice. Brown rice. Okay. Ritz. All right. I'm just going to toss that all together right now. So the oils and everything kind of get dispersed nice and easy. Is it okay? Oh yeah, Riz, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I love that. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. The hat on and everything. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't know why this camera sucks at not being able to fucking focus on something. Come on, man. Why not? Why are you having so many fucking issues? Good God. Maybe there's an update on this that hasn't taken yet. Stupid. It can't. My mom could focus, that's for sure. This can't focus. All right, there we go. Boom. We've got tomatoes, little seared zucchini, blanched goodies. Yeah, this rice is overcooked though, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'm like looking at this, I'm like, this is almost congee. This is almost brown rice congee, and we've made that already. But it's still gonna be good. It's not gonna be like picture worthy or anything. That's all right. It is no. This is the definition of a snacksident right here. But I will just put the rice back on and let it cook the rest of the way. And then we'll have a nice little congee base. I can eat that for quick breakfast tomorrow, what have you. A little seasoned chicken. And then you use that chicken skin. I'm just gonna eat you. Nice little garnish. And there you go. Oh, you just had a little napsident? Nice. How was it? Naps are good. So, not fancy, not crazy, but some good summer product. Some good summer product, lots of flavor. Pulled chicken, crispy chicken skin. Delightful. Super nice. Super nice. Yeah, just chicken. So it's got pulled chicken and chicken skin. Delightful. We did a little reduction of white wine, bay leaf, black peppercorn. Strained that. Added chicken stock, whole grain mustard, mounted a touch of butter. Threw in the braised chicken. And then put it in with a mix of vegetables. Tree Farmer rendered chicken skin is like poor man's chicharrones. Even though it's probably not. When it comes down to it, the amount of chicharrones you get out of like a side like that, chicken skin is probably more decadent. Because you don't get a lot, right? Solid meal. You could easily prep everything like this out ahead of time. Like, you could spend a day cooking off the rice and the chicken and all that, like get all this stuff prepped. Set it aside. And then you got plenty of ingredients that you can play with over the next few days. The chicken already braised off. You could have a little sauce, rice. I would say nothing should really go past 3 days. Super easy to prep. Lots of flavors, lots of textures. Utilize those summer vegetables. Some of you guys I know have gardens. Yeah, it's delightful. Food. You could spend a literal full day eating food, cooking food. You could spend a full 24 hours cooking food for like a meal that would take people about an hour to eat. They're starting to flower. Oh, you getting some blossoms? Very cool. Dulce. That's actually a good question. Here's my biggest advice, Dulce. As a rule of thumb, I keep all of our snacks, like Jess and I put them up here, right? So with that being said, we leave them there. We don't allow ourselves to take the snacks anywhere else in the house. So we have to go to the cupboard or to the fridge. This is like the fridge and the pantry. That's where the food is. That's it. So you're walking to one thing or the other. I feel very fortunate that I've organized this kitchen in a way that it's like literally, it's like that is where the food is and that is where the food is. That's it. There's coffee and tea in the corner, but that's a drink. Oh, that's awesome. Tree farmer. So that's the one thing. Make it so it's like you have to go to the kitchen to get it. Don't allow yourself to take it with you. The second part of that is, how much water have you drunk? Drink that water, fill up your stomach, and that's going to help you have that feeling of being full. And that way, if you do snack, you'll get full fast. I will. Grocery store back in New Jersey, but I'm July. They carry Swash Blossom. Once my mom was told, a bunch of women ask, where do you get? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, they're beautiful. Tempura batter and fry them. You have reverses end up forgetting to eat. No. I don't think I've ever forgotten to eat while I'm high. In fact, most times I'm like, oh my God, I've forgotten to eat. I'm like, I also haven't smoked weed today. Exactly. Tree farmer takes small amounts. Like, where is it? I got these things from Food Beast a while ago. We actually gave some away as like some things during a charity stream. They're called Snack Boys. Like dip side and carry side. So what I always used to do is I would fill up like vegetables and stuff like that, and then put a little something in there and call it good. Yeah, I never, like, for me, fantastic. I cooked for a living. So cooking food, something really quick, I'm like, I know I can do this really quick, and that's fine. But yeah, I can imagine some people, they forget and they're just like, deal with it. I've been fully saturated with THC for nearly after a while. The munchie thing goes away. Invisible, not for me. Invisible, sometimes I'm just like, it hits hard. Like, I realize it. I'm like, shit, I got the munchies. And I will chug some water. I will chug some water. Pro move, throw a chunk of cheese in a squash blossom for melty goodness and drizzle with honey. There you go. Dope shirt. Fat Russell, thanks. Yeah, Jess and I found this at Target the other day. I got another one I'm going to wear tomorrow. Oh, no, I'm not going to wear that tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to do baked and caked. Tomorrow is baked and caked, and I'm going to choose something out of the book from Fit Waffle. So if it's easy enough, we'll do like 2 things. But we're going to be working out of this book. Homie of the Stream, creative content genius, Fit Waffle, sent us her second book. Also got her first book. So we're gonna cook out of this. There's so many recipes in here. There's so many recipes in here. Come on, focus. There we go. But like, snickerdoodle blondies? What? Snap out of it. Come on. Focus on the book, damn it. Why is this camera sucking today? It's had so many issues. Like, what the hell? Snickerdoodle blondies. Yes. Yes. It's not even a question. Clams are great. I set a no snacks after 7 rule for myself. That's a good one. But yeah, this kind of stuff. School cake. Oh, these are just different types of cake. Coffee cake. Ooh, lemon drizzle cake. Okay, Snickerdoodle blondies are happening. So we already got a bar thing. Let's not do oh, fuck. Let's do a no-bake thing. Let's do something that we're going to have to, what category is that? Where is that? What page, I should say, not category. No-bake is its own thing. 162. There we go. Cookies and cakes. I know this. Well, yeah. Now you got the munchies, right? Now you got the munchies. Are these all no bake? Wow, really? All right. So these are millionaire bars. This is a no bake. I've got graham crackers already. So that would be easy enough. Is it 16 ounces of graham cracker, though? Jesus. Could be. Let's see. Lemon bars? Yeah, keep them the fuck away from me. Keep your lemon bars away from me. See, the nice thing is we can make this, and then Jess can take it into her work. Or we can save them because we got people coming over on Saturday. They'll hold fine. 7 ounces. So this would make a half batch. I think that's fine. That would be fine. I got ran over by a commercial, but the 4 C's with the cheese, yes. What 4 C's? Cookies, clams, cakes, and cheese? What? No bake day? Never happened. Yeah. What's a gal got to do to get a batch of pumpkin cookies? Pumpkin cookies? That's very specific. That's very specific. I don't know what you can do to get a batch of pumpkin cookies, but But tomorrow, if we hit 50 subs, How Very Sway, and it's the baby? Oh, gee. Thank you so much for the gift sub to How Very Sway. I will send somebody in the continental United States some of these baked goods that we make if we hit our goal. And we'll do that through a random thing on like a random raffle is how we'll make that work. But that is the standing bit during Baked and Caked. I will send somebody in the continental United States some of the snacks that we make here on Baked and Caked. As long as we hit that goal, we'll do a raffle. Because, like, it's expensive to send stuff, guys. We gotta do that. So we could do that. We could do these Millionaire bars, and then we could do one of the cookies, or the blondies. No, not with weed. Nope, that's actually illegal federally. That's a federal offense, and I don't deal with federal offense shit. I love this stream. I love you guys. I don't love the idea of having to deal with that kind of bullshit paranoia. Nope. I know people like to joke about it, but also I just want to make sure, because this is a live stream and it does get recorded, it's very important that when that kind of stuff comes up, we nip it in the bud real fucking fast. No one will be getting anything infused from me ever, unless you live in the state of Nevada, in Las Vegas, and I am cool enough with you that I would actually meet up with you. Last thing you need is some asshole in your chat being like, "Ooh, I've got you now," and like ding you and send that in. You can get banned like that. So, I always feel bad that I have to like really drive that home, but I have to. That's true. OG Nicole, I think, has gotten more cookies sent to her than anybody else in this chat. Just to be clear. All right, so we'll do Snickerdoodle Blondie bars. And then we'll do these salted caramel millionaire bars, and I'll set those aside, and that's what I'm going to serve to everybody on Saturday. Oh my God. Oh, is that what you heard, How Very Sway? Is that what you heard? So we were meeting in one corner near a church in Vegas. Sarcasm. Yes. Guy who lives streaming YouTube does raffle sends winner shrooms he grows. Yeah, I would never fuck with that. Sending shit over state lines is a sheer way to get fucked federally. Not only that, you have documentation of you doing it. So it's just like easy shut and like that's like clearly easy in and out case for anybody looking to fucking get somebody on that. Yeah, I heard it clearly. Yes. You were obviously you heard it clearly. Oh, did we hit 70? Yo, let's go, guys. Well, you know what that means. We're going to skip this terrible song. It is not updating. Did I not check this? I thought I checked this morning. I swear to God it's loading. Do it like it's nothing. I feel like they just figure no one's paying attention, and like, why would anybody pick up like someone like this? That's one of those moments where I'm like, good for them for like doing that and starting that and like building a cool community, but man, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. That'd be scary. Cookies and pastry, you might be able to win it. You might be able to win it. Trombone champ. Oh. How is this song not on here from the get-go? All right, hold on. Hold on. You know we're doing this one. I'm just going to scrub my county here because that's where we play this fucking game. Because that's where we play this fucking game. I don't keep a fucking pad in here because it would just get destroyed. It would look gross. Oh, God damn it. You guys can't hear it? See, this is where I get so pissed off. Because I'm like, yo, God damn it, dude. Where are you? Hold on. You guys hear it now? You guys hear it now? Okay. Thank you for keeping me informed. Because, yeah, you guys, I would have gotten that whole thing and I would have been like, that would have pissed me off. There are not more than no. That is not true. Here we go. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Yeah. Guys, if you don't like ads, you can always subscribe. Or get Twitch Turbo. And you can subscribe by using !Prime. Use that Prime sub. I get that. It's a free sub that you get from old Daddy Warbucks. You click there, you link your Amazon Prime account to it, and you can get your own Prime sub. You can use one once a month on anybody. If you want to use it here, you go right ahead. That's a brilliant high score. We did great. Curious Spaz, what's good? Are there other new songs? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that was the only one. Yeah. Gaming. What you playing? We crushed. We crushed. Absolutely. I can't wait to play games upstairs again where it'll be easier. Am I a musician? No. No, I used to play the tenor sax, but that was back in 6th and 7th grade. So new. I don't play. God, shut up, Nicole. You play the skin flute. Jesus. God. I do sing. I do sing. That is something that I do. But not professionally or anything like that. Not professionally or anything. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Jesus, you fucking mods, you. Shit talkers. Alia. Hey, Wicked got her camp shirt. Let's go. The Camp Zaza meme. Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. The Camp Zaza meme. Well done. Well done, Riz. Oh, that's fucking funny. Hold up. No, that's not what I wanted. Look at this shit. I like that you put it on there and it like had to lift up because of the ring. You're like, oh shit, the ring. Fuck. Camp Zaza. Hilarious. Love it. Absolutely love it. That works. That works great. I look badass. I look badass. Robot, and that is very specific. I don't know. I think I know who that actor is. I do remember that show, but not well enough to remember the character. Right? I can't remember the last time I watched it. If I really loved it, I would get tattooed right now. Blackblade, if you really loved me, you would give me 500 subs to go do it so I could pay for that. It's going to cost 500 subs. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Drop it like it's hot. Give me that 500.